Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to continue playing. I don't know why I started the video off on this screen. I just did, so I'll click here. I know I started the stream today. Honestly, I got a little busy. I have to prepare a whole bunch of shit for school starting soon, in like less than a week now, like 5 days. It starts on Monday. So I've been in the middle of preparing stuff since I did go into a new school. I have to call people and whatnot, and get shit sorted so I don't quite understand some things. So I got really busy, and now I'm a little tired, so I feel like I would not be able to be me fully on stream. So I don't want to bring fake streams to you guys. I just feel like that's a good way to kill your people that like watching you. I always want to be as genuine as possible, so I think just doing a 30-45 minute video is like all I have the energy for. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, we're going to continue playing Dead Man's Hand. I haven't done any changes yet, because I really want to cover those on stream. And since all my streams are uploaded to the channel, if you guys want to ever go back to them, I'm going to have them titled about changes I did to this deck. And I don't really think I could get that quite as well across in a video. I mean, yes, it'll be a video there, but if there's people in the chat, they can at least ask questions. So this way you might have questions. I mean, if you have questions anyways, you can leave them below. But anyways, enough rambling here. Let's jump right into the first game. Alright guys, I will see y'all there. Ah, so a rogue. I think I lose this matchup because I haven't done any of the changes. Oh, that's if it's Kingsbane. If it's not Kingsbane, I think I'm fine. I think I keep Bulwark in case it is Kingsbane, though. I mean, he also has to draw Kingsbane if it is Kingsbane, so... yeah. This contests most anything he plays on turn 1. You can shut up now. Yeah, due to not playing Sticky Fingers, this matchup is a little bit worse. Oh, that's prep, draw 2 pirates and a weapon, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So I lose this game. But that's fine. If I only drew 2 there, I was going to be a little confused. The thing is now he plays Kingsbane, and most likely the guy that gives it +1 attack. And then I don't know how I'm able to win, but hopefully I can. Oh, ship's cannon. Do you have coin pirate after? Oh my god, he does. He mulled perfectly. He actually mulled perfectly. I don't want that to be a thing. Well, his Kingbane gains 1 extra attack. I can't... okay, so here some people might have Bladestormed. I think Bladestorming is wrong every single time. Because the thing is, next turn, Razor or Blood Razor. I've been playing too much Battlegrounds, clearly. Blood Razor just answers it better. So, yeah. I have to hope he doesn't have any other buffs for it right now. As there's a Deadly Poison. Okay, that still dies to Blood Razor. That means I can't kill a cannon. But it does mean Battle Rage is now active, which is pretty nice. Actually, it was going to be active either way. Okay, that's also good to know. Ooh, Risky Skipper is actually a really nice draw. So hopefully I draw a cheap minion here. Just so I can do this. Maybe like an Armorsmith. I can do this into Armorsmith, into Battle Rage, drawing 3. I have to hope he doesn't have the other raiding party. Or the Kobold Shiny Finder, I think his name. To draw it again. So basically the way I beat this deck is N'Zoth and being able to just recur Khartut Defenders forever. I don't think I can with the start he had. The start he had is kind of insane, to be fair. Okay, that dies here. Yeah, I really need to draw a minion that I can play with Blood Razor. Or with Battle Rage. I can't let him keep this. This is drawing him 1 card here. Alright, so it's just Warpath. Oh, I can still do this. This just only draws 1 card, sadly. Or 2 cards, but I can still draw a minion to play. No, I drew a shield block instead. Okay. So theoretically here, this is his face is hitting this. Because he doesn't want to leave this alive. Unless he has pirates in hand, in which case pirates kill it, but pirates are saying, yeah, okay, he had a pirate. Is that so many more pirates from your hand? Of course it is. Oh my god. Rogue is so dumb right now. So yeah, this is the reason you want to play Sticky Fingers. If I stole his Kingsbane, I was 100% fine in this matchup. Can I still win here? I don't know if I can still win here. Does anybody know if it's these 4 cards that are marked by Secret Passage, or if it's all of his hand? Because I actually don't know how that works. I have... Like, is his whole hand gonna get shuffled in now? Okay, no. That'd be too balanced, I guess. This, I think, is slightly better here. Yeah. Still alive doing this with a fair amount of health. And I need a dig to find Khartut Defenders. Like, the thing is, if I draw Khartut Defender, like, theoretically, yes, he could have a whole bunch of buff cards for his Kingsbane. I don't know if he's able to quite get it to 10 attack this turn. I can see 7, 8, 9, not 10. That's... no, he's... Okay. 4 mana, the only one that... Like, I think the base one is Tinkerman's. Unless he has exactly 2 of the minion prep deadly poison. Oh, that's so dumb. Eviscerate deadly poison? Do you actually draw it? Oh, prep eviscerate. Alright, so he just drew, like... That's not even really, like... it's an insane draw with double Secret Passage, I guess. Yeah, his draw was really, really good. I don't know if you... I don't think you normally beat that deck, though. I think if you were playing Sticky Fingers, and if I would have drawn slightly better, I won. I get... Okay, in this exact scenario, yes, playing Bulwark was better, but I didn't think he was going to be able to kill me. He had 3 cards in hand, and he Secret Passage last turn. The odds of him having Secret Passage number 2, and yeah, it was just very low. But he had it. I guess playing Bulwark was probably better there. I could have Bulwark now and then shield blocked next turn into Armorsmith. Thing is, I had to kill his guy. If I survive that turn, I can draw Bulwark, and then I theoretically had 4 things still had to hit me instead of just 2 extra ones. So yeah. Oh well. I don't think I could have really done anything there. Yeah, I think Deadman's might be slightly too slow to deal with that deck. But at the same time, I feel like Deadman's can beat it. If he didn't, his early game was also insane. Alright, I want us to just stop complaining about that loss, so I'm just going to kill the next one. Alright guys, I will see you there. Oh shit, another warrior. My guess is even warrior? Or odd warrior? I want to keep Echo. I want to keep... I think I'll keep this in case it's pirate, and I just pray to draw Risky Skipper. If I draw Risky Skipper, this hand's actually like really broken, especially if it is pirate, because I can go Risky Skipper, Armorsmith on 2. Okay, no, it's odd. So this hand is perfectly fine then. Just to make sure to attempt to kill this on my turn, or to make sure that I have a few enough cards to the point where if it does get hit 3 times today with the Bladestorm, I'm about to draw the 3 cards and not burn a card. Because burning a card in this deck is super, super bad. You want every single card in your deck. Dirty Red is like pretty good in this matchup, but not necessary. I think overall, due to the fact we never fatigue and he has the chance of fatiguing, we win. Well, he does fatigue, and also we have like infinite N'Zoth, so his deck is super, super slow theoretically. If it's the same way I had mine built, it's super slow. So that's actually insane. I like using the coin for this, because again, finding Risky Skipper is going to be insane. I mean, even just Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, Battle Rage is going to be super fucking broken. So, yeah. Unless I'm being pressured into things, I can also most likely save my Dead Man's Hand. That's not good for me. Oh, I want the Risky Skipper. Also, I mean, we have Bulwark. Bulwark is a fair and balanced Hearthstone card. I want to take the damage here, actually. I want him to try and break my armor here. The thing with him breaking my armor here means Battle Rage draws an extra card. So maybe I shouldn't have hero powered. This way, if he had 1 extra damage, I would theoretically die, or, like, take 1 damage. This is fine. Like, okay. So this deck is cool and all, but the thing is that... My guy, what? He wasn't even going to burn a card. He had no reason to bash me there. Like, that was actually one of the worst plays I've ever seen. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm really happy with that, actually. No. I don't need that. Eternium Rover is also so good. I can play this, but I think I'd rather just drop the Armorsmith. It's the same amount of armor. I can actually drop the Eternium Rover here instead of the Battle Rage. He cannot theoretically clear my entire board. Bladestorm kills 2 things. Or 1 thing. But yeah, this is fine. This gives me all the armor, and it also deals with his board. It means he can't necessarily kill the Armorsmith. He has to pick between Armorsmith and Eternium Rover, unless he has a Bladestorm. And if he Bladestorms this, I mean, it gains me 5 armor. So, I'm fine with that. And he can't be playing Warpath. Can't be playing Blood Razor. Can't be playing Kargath. You could theoretically play Plague here. But plaguing here is wrong. That's fine. His armor doesn't matter to me because he's going to die to fatigue. He's not going to die to whatever the fuck I do. I mean, theoretically, okay, yes, theoretically he can die to N'Zoth, but he dies to fatigue. This is going to be a long-ass game. I want Khartut. If I play this, I stay at 6 cards in hand. Battle Rage, I go to 7. He has 2 hits left. That's fine. So the thing is that triggers, draws me 1 there. Battle Rage draws me 2. I want to save 1 Battle Rage. There's 1 Dead Man's Hand. So even if he Bladestorms this, I go up to... fuck, he could Cold Light Oracle me. That was a mistake. Okay, perfect. I mean, I could still get Cold Light Oracle, but I'd only burn 1 card instead of 2. Or... yeah, I only burned 1 card. If he passes here, that's best case scenario for me. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll just take the Armorsmith. I can't theoretically kill if I Dirty Rat, so that was almost really bad. Yeah, due to not being able to kill whatever I get off Dirty Rat, I'm gonna wait. Theoretically next turn I can kill whatever I get, or not next turn, the turn after. How many cards deeper am I? I'm 4 cards deeper into my deck. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, that's so much removal used on a 1 minion. Yeah, I'll take the Rover, I guess. 9 cards. This looks crazy, but I think this is the correct play. I don't want the other Acolyte of Pain in my deck when I shuffle eventually with Dead Man's Hand. And this way, if he does Bladestorm, I'm theoretically fine. If he does Cold Light Oracle, I'm still only down to burn 1 card. So, I mean, the only problematic cards to burn would be Dead Man's Hand and N'Zoth. So, I'm in a super fine position. Okay. I draw this to no longer have the threat of burning it. Let's do this. Okay. Both of his guys trade into my 1 guy, and then gain me 4 armor. I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is so far going really fucking good. He has 5 cards left in hand. I have theoretically 5 cards in hand because I have double Dead Man's Hand. And then as soon as I draw N'Zoth and he Cold Light Oracles me, I stop caring. Okay, I guess not only Cold Light Oracle. Kargath is also insane to draw. I can play Kargath here. Hero power. Sure, like at this point, I have to just accept the Battle Rage is not drawing me more than 1 card. Or more, yeah, not drawing me the card from my face, because I'd have to deal 30 damage to me. Oh, fuck, I burn a card. Don't burn Azzinoth, please. One time. Fuck, man. I don't actually burn a card, which is really good for me. Like, I'm sad that I don't get to keep that. Okay. I think he just realized what I was playing, and he doesn't want to sit through another 30 minutes of gameplay. I won here, though. Like, he's used the Cold Light Oracle, so he could... I guess he could have Brand Cold Light. But I was going to put, like, 4 cards in my hand there and just win the game. Well, I wasn't going to kill him. I was just going to put myself so far ahead that no matter what the fuck he does, he loses. I was clearing the board. That would have been such a nice game. Also, I would get to a point where I'd have an extra Bulwark, so he'd have to deal me 4 damage, damage to me 4 times in order to kill me. So that would give me a chance, like, if he got, like, a Divine Shield mech off, Dr. Boom, I could Hero Power twice, and then Plague it, and then it'd die. So yeah, I think against slow control decks like that, you can't lose playing Dead Man's Head, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, enough diddle-daddling, let's just jump right into the next game. And it's the first time I said those words. Let's just jump right into the next one. I guess see you there. Is this the same guy? I don't think so. No, it is not the same player. I'm assuming that it's Pirate again. You kind of just always have to assume it's Pirate. Which Warpath, Eternium Rover, and Bladestorm are all very good cards against. Ooh, and Kargath. All very good cards. I am perfectly happy with this. By the way, I don't think I told you guys yet to grab a drink, so I hope y'all have a drink. If this is the mirror match, I will pause. Okay, no, it's Pirate. Summon your patches. Theoretically, both of his guys trade, and he has to have an extra 1 damage. Like, both of his guys completely traded to my one guy. It also gains me 6 health, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, he went super aggressive mode. Oh, I missed the health. Oh, bad. I should have played Armorsmith first to get the extra health. I was not sure, though, which one I want to play between her and the other Eternium Rover, but I should have thought it through and then played the Armorsmith first. That's actually a kind of big mistake. 1 health doesn't seem like a lot, but it could mean... There could be a huge difference. I'm fine with that. I'm super fine with that. Oh my Kappa? I guess I just Warpath here. Yeah. I'm super fine with this. I'm at 38 health against Pirate Warrior in turn 3. And he doesn't have a board. I have Kargath to kill whatever the fuck he plays this turn. My biggest worry is Sticky Fingers, which could theoretically steal like a Bulwark or a Sphere. But besides that, I mean, I don't really have fears in this matchup. I actually can't kill that one. Oh, I could kill that one. Never mind. He didn't play anything, so Bladestorm just kills it. I'd rather, like, Shield Slam. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Theoretically, if I don't let him ever have a board, he won't be able to win. I have very few cards, though, in hand, which makes me feel a little bit nervous. I don't like being this empty-handed. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I get to do this hit here. And then he hits it with his face, I guess. But then I have Warpath to turn after to kill this. Or I top deck the perfect answer. Oh, he couldn't even have killed my guy with his face. That's fine. In case he has another... Yeah, Pirate Warrior doesn't beat us. And Kingsbane also I don't think will after we add some amount of weapon destruction. So, yeah. This deck's just rolling over enemies. Aggro decks don't beat us. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into the next one. No point of wasting time there. I just said everything I need to say during the game. We beat aggro because we just answer their board and they can't do shit. And eventually, we just plague them every single turn. So, yeah, anyways, let's jump right into the next one. This is the third warrior in a row. What the fuck? Are we facing every warrior? Hopefully it's not a pirate. I think pirate is... No, odd is our best matchup. Then it's pirate. Then the Deadman Hand Mirror is actually terrible to play. It legitimately normally hits turns, as far as I know. I guess I want a minion, I think, instead, to combo with Risky Skipper, and the case word is pirate. Give me Eternium Rover. Yeah, beautiful. And the Warpath. Okay, so if it's pirate, he kept 3 cards. Okay, I'm worried because he kept 3 cards. I don't run out the Eternium Rover here because I do have the Risky Skipper, so that is a combination. Okay, I think it might be the mirror match. Or it's quest, in which case we can lose, depending how fast he finishes the quest. Okay, I'm starting to think it's the mirror match. The mirror match is stupid hard to win. Normally, okay, if I was just normally playing on ladder, by the way, I do concede this match because I don't want to waste 40 minutes of my life playing it. Oh no, it's Bomb. I think I beat Bomb. Unless he's playing Deadman's Hand with that, but I feel like that is just dumb. Okay, how much damage does Bomb realistically have? 10? 20? 20? With an Elic, maybe 30? Plus some amount of damage from his weapon. He used 2 sword and boards instead of his face. I'm questioning this guy's sanity. His face, by the way, was the right choice there every single time. Save the second sword board, it makes you have to play around 1 more card in your hand. If you only had 2 cards left, I know you didn't, right? It didn't make sense. Okay, hopefully no sticky fingers. Running this card out is super risky nowadays because he could just sticky fingers it, and I don't want him to take my weapon. This weapon is like super broken. I thought this card was broken since I saw it, honestly. I thought it was a fan-made card first as I first saw it on Reddit. Okay, so that's 30 damage without a Bran or Elic. I don't really want Warpath. Different card. Much prefer that one. I'm gonna run this out now. It gains me so much health. It gains me 6 health with a minimum of 4 more health. So I'm fine with that. And most likely his weapon is healing my 1/1 to here. Oh yeah. The 10 health is just like kind of big. 10 health is kind of big because of the bombs in my deck. There's to be 4 soon. Like in the next 2 turns, there's gonna be 4 probably. Oh, it's... Is it Gallic? I don't think it's Gallicron Deadman's Hand. That deck doesn't play Wrench Caliper. Wrench Caliper I think is bad, especially in the current meta. You don't want to be playing weapons that are not directly affecting how your deck plays. Wrench Caliper does do that. I have a free... I don't know why he did that. This was probably the right choice. I want a different card that's not Warpath. That is basically Warpath. The card I'm actually looking for is Plague of Death. It answers the big board he gets after Gallicron. Yeah. This is another control warrior. This one actually does have a kill potential though, which is a little bit more scary, but not by much. The thing is here, he's using a lot of his damage now. I could Kargath here. Gain 10. He doesn't have really a way to kill it. I'll take the Shield Slam. Shield Slam is a fine card. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Kargath. Sure, it does me... I should have done that hit. My guy would have been at 6 health. Although, an Execute is still an Execute. Chorus is still Chorus. The difference is, Shield Slam would also still kill it. What doesn't kill it? So that, 2 of those would still have killed it. So it actually did not make a difference if I did that or not. Imagine if it got me XP armor for both of those hits, though. That would have been fucking gorgeous. So 5 bombs. Yeah, I'd take that. Yeah, just run that out. I don't want to play the Warpath yet. The Warpath right now is my main activator for, what's it called? Plague? I can also just not draw bombs. If I see one on top, I just choose to shuffle. So that hits, theoretically, unless he... So that's both of those, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. All for the 3/3 dies here, but it won't. He's gonna trade all 3 of those in, which is... Okay, no. Okay. Here I'm kind of tempted, actually, to just Bladestorm. Bladestorm is, like, really, really powerful. Oh, I'll take the other Khartut, yeah. Yeah, Bladestorm is really good here. Khartut is really powerful because I have N'Zoth, so as soon as I hit Dead Man's Hand, I think I win the game. Then I shuffle N'Zoth in, and I'm dropping a board of 6 minions in one shot. To be fair, he could have the Plague. But... meh. That's his answer? Okay. I'm fine with that being his answer. I just want to hit Dead Man's Hand, man. Is that too hard to ask for? Oh, that's so many bombs in my deck, though. Okay. I'm still chilling. Risky Skipper? No. Yeah, that's really good. There's a Plague. It's fine. I don't want to be taking the extra damage right now. Right now, just control the board as best as possible. Like, with nothing on board is better than having something on board right now for me. So... he's almost out of, like, actual damage. That's another Wrench Caliper. Most likely. See, this is why I need Sticky Fingers, or at least weapon removal in my deck. There's so many bombs in my deck right now. Probably I actually have to draw them all before... Fuck. Fuck. And by the way, the reason Sphere is not played in Reno Priest is because it shuffles it in, if I'm not mistaken. It's just put at the bottom, but this was definitely a card that I saw with it, and they got put back in, so... Oh no, never mind. I'm retarded. It's the bomb that's shuffling my deck. I always forget that things actually shuffle the deck in Hearthstone for some strange reason. Okay. Battle Reach is going to be pretty good once I need to draw the bomb slowly. I can't draw all 8 in one shot, because 8 is lethal. Randomly. If I draw all 8 of them here, I mean, cool. I lose the game, I guess. If I don't, say if I draw like 2 or 3 of them here, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm worried because the more he hits me, the higher my likelihood of just drawing all of them are. So that's almost a 1... It's almost a 1-to-1 in my deck. That's fine. I answered that with probably... possibly Skipper Plague. I take 6 here. 6 means that only 7... I have to draw 7 in a row to die. Which is a terrifying... I mean, the odds of that happening are very, very low. But... I mean... Well, there's 2 of them in a row. That can be a lot of cards, to be fair. Right now, this is a lot of cards, which is a little bit worrisome. 3. Armorsmith. Bomb. I just want to see Dead Man's Hand. Am I dead? Am I dead? I died. Remember when I said I had to not draw 7 of them in a row? Remember I said I had to not draw 7 of them in a row? I drew 8 of them in a row. I want to say variance? I don't think I lose that game 90% of the time, by the way. I lose that game because I drew 8 bombs in a row. I mean, it was statistically 1 card, 1 thing. And the thing is, I was gaining a shitload of health there. But also, I mean, statistically, he hadn't seen all of his bomb cards before in the top 15 cards of his deck, to be fair. But he did. All of them besides one. Would I have changed anything I did there? If I knew that was coming, the thing is, it did not matter what I did. I would have been forced to drop N'Zoth. And dropping N'Zoth like that typically means I lose the game. Typically. For the sole reason that I no longer have anything really to shuffle into my deck later on besides Kargath Prime. And shuffling Kargath Prime is good, but not necessarily win the game good, if that makes sense. I mean, there's Bulwark, but due to not playing Cold Light Oracle, I can't just default to that as my secondary game, my secondary win plan. But yeah, basically I would have had to drop N'Zoth next turn. And then pray to God to not die on my next draw step, and then hopefully be able to trade off some of the 3/4s in order to gain health so I don't die to the bombs left in my deck. But, yeah, that... So, okay. So playing as Control... I'm just going to throw this in at the end. Playing as Control Warrior is kind of hard when they're not playing Odd, because Odd's main win plan is Dr. Boom, which is 1 card a turn, and then having your opponent fatigue before you with Elysiana. That's like their main win con. So that's why normally if they get hit, if like Elysiana gets pulled, they concede. If Elucia is played, they concede. If they have Boom in hand, if their opponent's able to play Boom. But yeah, but against the ones that actually kind of have a win con, Quest and Bomb, it's much, much harder to win, but it's still possible. Like, I've done it numerous times. Like, say if those bombs were more spread out on my deck, like I drew some earlier, and I drew some there, and I drew some later, I was fine, right? Because earlier, I would have gained 12 life off Khartut Defenders. In the middle, I would have taken them, but I would have been able to gain life off Armorsmith there. And then at the end, I should have had enough life after playing a couple N'Zoths, so it didn't matter. But due to drawing them all at the same time is when it becomes risky. It's where it becomes harder to win. Because it's like I was at 40 life almost. Yeah, I was at basically 40 life. And then I died. So it's kind of playing into like combo decks, right? It doesn't really matter how much health you are. It just matters what stage of the game you're at. If they pull off their combo in the mid game, you lose. In the early game, they can't, and in the late game, you could probably counter it, right? If it's a combo that requires 2-turn setup, or again, Dirty Rat can concuct them. But if they just manage to pull it off, you lose. It was the same thing there. If I managed to draw all the bombs, I lost. If I didn't, I won. So, meh. Anyways, with that all being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the game to get your box of cookies. Comment things you want me to change to the deck below. Comment things you liked about the video. Comment things you didn't like about the video. Just comment things. You know, tell me what you guys were drinking. I was drinking a beer. I forgot to tell you guys to grab a drink, I think. So, rewatch the video and grab a drink. You know, I got me a beer. Grab yourself a drink. Doesn't necessarily have to be alcoholic. As I always say, if you're legal drinking age, you want to grab a drink. If you're not, don't be a dick. It's not cool. I mean, a lot of kids I know at least find alcohol taste bad. A lot of people I know that are adults find alcohol taste bad, so don't drink. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.